Hey guys! Welcome back to another one of my videos. Today I will be building a little wizard tower! Or at least I'm going to try. I'm going to attempt to build a little wizard tower. That was really dumb, that stupid spider. Anyways, right now you can see me terraforming the area, kind of to just flatten it out to make it easier for me to plan where it's actually going to go. I only had the resources and like my crafting tables and stuff in like the area somewhat lit. Not really, but you know, it's fine. Currently you can see me planning out the size it's going to be. It doesn't stay this size. If you just like wait like 2 seconds, you'll probably see me fix it. Right now I'm just making the side of the little cliff a bit wider so that way no one falls. I'll eventually do something with that area, but today is not that day. Anyways, regardless of that, this is around the size I keep it. I think it's super cute. As you can see, we're getting in a little montage for building. I really only had one inspiration, and that was the tower from the wizard tower from Stardew Valley. We are going to put some villagers in here, and one of them we even named Rasmodius based off of the tower. Today we are going to start something called the creeper count. This is so dumb. The amount of times that creepers like blow me up or I grief someone's build has become a problem. So we just started to keep count in this video because I thought it'd be funny. Right now you can see that I'm building up the smaller portion of the tower. This is going to go from big, small, big, because I don't know. That's how I planned it in my head. I thought it would look cool, so you know, that's what we're doing. I know the doctor wanted me to try and fit 4 or 5 different villagers. We have yet to put the villagers in because I am still working on I'm still working on this tower. It is January 14th. I started this November 7th, I believe, and I have been working really hard on this. I am recording these all from the future because of all of the videos I've been working on. I've kind of been swamped when it comes to all the videos that I'm working on, so I'm going to be making this a 3-part series of me building the tower as I am still trying to build it. I originally wanted to make it just one video, like one large video, but I started getting really stressed about all of the footage I had that I wasn't using because I wasn't at that part, and it was kind of stressing me out the amount of editing I had to do for this build, because I was going back and forth of editing, and I think I want to say I spent at at least a solid like 75 hours doing this build continuously while going back and forth from editing and building. So cut me some slack. We're gonna make this a 3-part video because I want to, and it would give me some peace of mind. I'll stop being stressed. But yeah, currently I'm building up the tower a bit more. We're gonna make this part really, really long. This is a really big build. I think this is my first big build that I did in this world, which is quite exciting. I used to do a bunch of really big builds, but I would get fed up because I would never get far enough to get like diamond armor or like to go to the end dragon. So I would always like give up on my world, which is so sad. Because it would take me too long, and I would always be gathering resources, and I would usually be busy. But now this is like the first time in ever where I can actually take time to focus on Minecraft and play on Minecraft. I mean, with all of the busy things that I have going on in my personal life, I can still have time to do this, which I think is really good and really fun. I had to ask for the doctor's help here for this part because I need help deciding if it looks good, and this is not the first time I ask them for help. They also wanted to show me this cute little apothecary. Oh my god! Look at it! Look how cute it is! This is so cute. She did really good building this. This is going to fit two villagers. It also works as a partial rest stop from here to our original build, our original starter house, which is really nice because it's kind of far. So if you just need somewhere to sleep really quick, you can go in there, grab some food, you know, trade with the villagers, grab your rotten flesh. But yeah, I think it turned out really well, and she was really excited to show me, so I wanted to show you guys. I will eventually give you guys a tour, but I have yet to do that, so that is okay. Right now, you can see that I'm working on some little arches. I thought it would really add to the area and kind of make better atmosphere if I put in these arches and put in stairs at the top to kind of give it a gradient of like getting smaller and like getting bigger. I thought it would look really nice, and it does. As you can see, yep, that's where I'm putting the stairs. I thought it looked really nice, and I kind of thought it gave it a bit more dimension instead of just being as flat as it was, even if it did have a like clear, like distinct area on where it started and where it ended on the bigger and smaller parts. I thought this would just really give it that go, give it that really, just that nice, beautiful, amazing girly pop touch, and that's what we were looking for. I think I've spent like a solid 150 days on this world, so today, even though in our world currently, I think we're at like what, 640 hours, sorry, days, 640 days in there. We've been working hard. I also invited some of my friends to join the server. Right now, we are going to go to a desert. I needed to find a lush biome, a lukewarm ocean, and possibly a mangrove forest, but that's undetermined. I do find a mangrove forest, I'm not gonna lie, which is really nice. I've only found one, and it wasn't anywhere near here. Yeah, you can see I'm collecting all those like spore blossoms and more creepers. Of course, they're always after me. They're always wanting to kill me. But I really wanted those spore blossoms for like the particle effects. I don't think I use them though. I think the doctor uses them, which, you know, is whatever, as long as they're getting used. I'll eventually come back to get more. I wish there was a way to like bone meal them to get them faster, but you know, it's whatever. That's my camel! Guys, I got a pet camel. I haven't named him though. I know the doctor told me that I should name him Joe Camel after after the cigarette company, and I said, no, girly pop. But, and I also know that my friend gave me a suggestion. I don't remember what it is. I could not tell you. I immediately forgot the moment she told me. We found 3, like, abandoned ships, or, the treasure ships. The shipwrecks! Yeah, that's the name of them. Shipwrecks. Which is like kind of crazy. We found like 3 of them while we were off to find a lukewarm ocean. And the doctor has a tendency to steal all of the items before I can get to them, but that is okay. You know, loot goblin for loot goblin type of shit, but you know. And when we went to the end, we went to go get some elytra, and while they were going after all of the chests, I was ripping that bitch down. All of the ancient cities we went near, I was like ripping apart brick by brick. Because if I can't have it, no one can. I wouldn't even know it was there because I fucking destroyed it and I stole all the blocks for my own greedy purposes of building. As you can see, I got a camel, and I finally got the coral I needed and the fish I needed. The reason why I needed fish was actually because of, I want to make an axolotl pond, but in order to in order to breed the axolotls, you need tropical fish. So I had to make a tropical fish pond, obviously. I don't know what we're building next. Oh, yeah, I'm putting in these slabs and, like, these walls. I'm putting in, like, smaller details, on the lower levels of this build because I thought it would look nice. I didn't put slabs on some of the blocks just because I thought it looked better without the slabs, but that's fine. You don't need a slab to fix every problem, but I think it turned out super cute, that little archway and the little descent from the smaller to bigger areas. As we keep building on, as I said, this tower was going to be really big. I was not lying about that. Right now you can see me making some of the windows, or I'm trying to. I don't keep a lot of these shapes because I think they look bad. I was trying really hard to decorate the outside of this tower because at first I wasn't really liking it. It looked really bland, it looked very gray, and I thought it needed some color and some light, for, you know, obvious reasons. That's why I started adding the spruce outline, the little spruce trim at the bottom, and all of these windows. I also add some more spruce, but we're not there yet. Right now we're just focusing on windows. I'm trying to figure out what would work best. And we blew up my build again. We blew it up again, which that's like messed up. What did my camel do to you? Why did you have to do that? That was unbelievable. And it's become such a problem that I'm like genuinely starting to believe that these creepers have it out for me or something. The last time I went to the mob grinder, it's in the ocean, and I dropped to the bottom and there was just a creeper just chilling there and like nearly blew me up. I'm like, why? What? Why? For what purpose do you serve? Being right here. This is bad. This is not good at all. I don't appreciate this. Oh yeah, there's the spruce trim I was talking about. I didn't finish the other side. That's why I had to go in here. I was trying to figure out something to do with these stairs, trying to make it a bit more of a gradient and look quite nice, but I couldn't do it. So we just moved on to the flooring of the 3rd floor in this massive wizard tower. I think we're going to fit like 4 or 5 different villagers in here, so I had to make it decently sized. I had to make it pretty big. But you know, that is a-okay. I was using a mixture of these chipped mod like wood types, and I was also using just normal spruce planks because I love the look of them. I like the border, and I think it really just gave it a little something extra. I thought it looked really nice. As you can see, we're building it up again. We're finally starting the bigger part though, so now we don't just have big small. Now we have big small big, which is an improvement if I do say so myself. As you can see, we're kind of going down. I am not going to start that roof for a hot minute. You are not going to see that until the next video, unfortunately, because I am actually going to be making the roof out of copper, and I really wanted to oxidize it first. There is a lot of resource gathering for this project, as you can imagine, because of how big it is. But as we go past that silly little clip, you can see me adding more spruce details, as I was talking about, of wanting to break up all of the gray. I thought a really good way would be adding these spruce planks at the bottom of one of the bigger areas, just to kind of break it up a little bit. I wanted to also add these staircases and spruce fencing in order to just kind of give it that little something something, making it very girly pop-ified, very enchanted forest, very beautiful. That's I was running out of adjectives. But as you can see, I'm trying to work on them. It was taking me a hot minute to get all of those done. I eventually moved the rest of the temp blocks, but I guess we have to go down and figure out. Oh yeah, that's right, another creeper blowing up my build yet again. Getting griefed once more. What's a surprise? Getting my ass kicked by this skeleton, which is yum. Oh, here's another creeper. My BFF, number 4. Yeah, I think I'm like starting to have a problem, guys. It's like the 4th time. And if I like turn around, oh, there's 2 more. There's 2 more, cause why not? Cause why wouldn't there be? They like hunt me down. They're constantly looking for my name tag, which I don't know what I've done to them in the past lives of mine playing Minecraft, but it's a little fucked up that they're always targeting me like this, but whatever. What do I know? This stupid spider coming up on me while I'm trying to eat because I was about to die. Only having like 3 hearts. It was not good. It was not good at all. As you can see, creeper's still there, just chilling. We're gonna just try and run away, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, there's creeper hole number 5. Yippee! I am on a roll today. I like genuinely hate creepers. Like, what have I done? Why have I caused you so much pain? It's fine, you know. We're just gonna fix up all of the holes that have been made by creepers in memory of all of the creepers that have, beaten my ass severely. Why? Like, what have I done to these creepers? I'm like still tripping about when I went to the mob grinder and there was a creeper in the middle of the water. Why? What? How is that possible? How? Anyways, as you can see, there was a lot of damage. I didn't realize how much damage there actually was. I had to go back to get like 3 stacks of dirt so that way I can fix all of this. I was also planning to terraform anyways, so it works out for me. But yeah, I'm not even going to keep this area. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm going to turn this into a little magical vegetable garden, like what you would see. Oh, text message. Like you would see in Stardew Valley, because this is the wizard tower from Stardew Valley, sorta, not really. It's my interpretation. But as I'm fixing up all of these crazy coincidences of me bombing the area, I plan to put in a lot more spruce. Later on, I plan to put, like, you can see me working on all the stairs. I'm going to put in, all those spruce fencing. I'm going to put them all the way down, too, so they won't just be up, which is cool, because I wanted to break up all that gray, like I've mentioned 100,000 times in this video. But I was really struggling with that, so I added in all of these spruce details, and I thought it made it look quite nice, if I do say so myself. As you can see, I'm doing this for the bottom as well, just to kind of even it out and also give the like impression, you know, like where it like matches and it's not just like you see something at the top and not at the bottom and it's all nice and pretty. I was like really struggling with trying to figure out how I can like give this build dimension for how tall it is, and that was one of the ways I chose. I know later in this video you will see me do something similar with stained glass, which I really like. I'll have to use that for other builds as well, because I like how it looked. I thought it looked very magical. As I'm going in, fixing, oh, text message. I'm going in, I'm checking my progress. I go back and forth quite a bit to see a farther view, seeing what I like, what I don't like, what I'm going to fix. And I go in, I'm putting in all of the rest to kind of match them up. I do the same on the back. I don't think I show the back a whole lot, but it's the exact same. This is a circle. I'm just following the pattern of the circle. If it's same for 25% of it, it's gonna be the same for 100% of it. At least for this it is. In this situation, it will be. I'm pretty sure right after this, I like dropped to my death. I didn't show it though. I didn't want you guys to see the like 10 minutes it took me to get back here and get my stuff. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I like died between these clips. That's okay. It is a-okay. As you can see, we're going to the other side. I ran out of spruce fencing and had to get more, but you know, that's fine. I don't really mind. I don't use a lot of spruce in my builds, at least I haven't in this world. I mean, it's a nice wood type. I wouldn't say it's like my favorite wood type, but I mean, I can understand why it is for a lot of people. Oh, these stupid phantoms. What have I done to these phantoms? This is fucked up. They're always trying to come at me, just like the creepers, always against me. Dumb. That's what I have to say. You can see me put in, I think this is the last level of the tower. I'm going to do a mixture of those chipped planks as well as normal planks because I thought it looked nice, and I was right. Look at that. I like the border of the chipped planks, and I like how it kind of gives it a bit more dimension when you're looking at the floor, which is quite nice. I really like it a lot, and I will probably be using the chipped mod a lot more. I don't think I could live without it. Like low-key, not even low-key, I think every single build I have had, other than the starter house and the mine shaft, has been with the chipped mod, because we waited like 100 days before putting in mods. Yeah. Right now, you are seeing me put in some lighting. I wanted the top to be just as pretty as the bottom, but that's okay. I'm kind of just doing these finishing touches, trying to see. So we got in some windows, we got in that big window. I'm gonna put another one on the side, and you know, right now you're seeing me do the border of the build. I know I said earlier you're not actually going to see me put on the roof, but that's okay. I think you guys will live if you don't see me wait 10,000 years for my for my copper to oxidize. You'll see that in the next video, so you know, that's why you have to keep coming back and watching me. It's that way you can see me put a roof on this, obviously. Yeah, here I am with all my copper. Gotta place it out. I will say for my block pattern on the top, it was warped wood. It was both stripped and planked. Actually, did I use planked? I think I used a little bit of planked, and then I used some of the normal wood because I thought it looked cool with my shaders, because it looks like it was like, it just looks cool. Okay, I don't know how to explain it. You'll see it in the next video, and I'm trying to decide where I'm putting all of the windows. This little dirt path is going to be temporary. I'm just putting it there to like know what I'm doing, because I wanted to decorate that window, so I wanted to put something there just as a reminder, as a mental reminder that I need to go back to do this. So don't worry, it's not just like dirt with trapdoors. Speaking of doors, finally putting in the door. I'm pretty sure I get rid of all of these glass panes. I'm pretty sure I switched them all out with blocks, but I don't think I do that in this video, which is fine. That's fine. Probably for the better, but you know, I think it looks super cute so far. But yeah, look at that. Oh, that's the green copper. That will be the type that I'm using. I'm also going to be using normal copper, like the fully oxidized copper. And then, as you can see, I told you about those little glass pane trims, and I think this looks so nice. It's just so cute. And it's just so pretty. I love it oh so much. I think it just looks very magical, and I really like it. But yeah, as you can see, got all my copper out, and gonna go back. Just wanted to show you guys the end, but I think I'm gonna call it a day and get some lunch. Bye!